KIMT StormTrack 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is joining us now, and it looks like a pretty good rest of the week is on tap.
Yeah, I mean, no real big rain chances at all, Nick. Maybe Saturday, but overall, a very nice rest of the week is in store.
Spring-like.
Yeah, warming up big time, especially for Friday and Saturday. We'll hold on to some gradual warmth here over the course of the next few days. It'll still be chilly, but overall, a lot warmer than what we were dealing with this past weekend, which is always good news. Right now, you look out at Mason City, plenty of sunshine in store as you look towards the south. Temperature-wise, climbing into the upper 40s out in Owatonna and Albert Lee now, mid-40s for others. In Mason City with a pair of 4s, low 40s out in Cresco, 43 in Preston, pair of 4s in Rochester. But mind you, these temperatures are nearly 20 degrees higher than this time yesterday, all thanks to that southerly push and the sunshine. But those winds are turning out of the northwest now as this cold front has passed. Still around 10 to 20 mile per hour sustained winds, so it is still giving us a bit of a chill, feeling like the mid-30s for almost the entire region, except for those out along I-35 in southeast Minnesota, where we're feeling like the low 40s. Now, with full sunshine in place for the rest of today, I think we'll rise a couple of more degrees before we start to tick down thanks to this northwesterly flow. One other thing that we're still watching here is that lake effect snow, although it looks like it's starting to let up off of Lake Huron, but out in Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, it's still ongoing. Pennsylvania and New York still getting all of that snow. A couple of inches is falling there. For us, no snow today. We just got this cold front that's coming on through. Of course, that is bringing us that northwesterly flow and some cooler conditions tomorrow. As for your Veterans Day, still the remainder of it remaining breezy through the rest of the afternoon. Veterans are going to need to hold on to your hats if you have any plans to be outside for any celebrations or ceremonies. Upper 40s, low 50s in the cards today for high temperatures. Winds remain breezy into Wednesday. It'll be a slightly cooler day thanks to the northwest flow lightening up into our Thursday, but those winds turn due south into Friday and a majority of Saturday before they start to turn out of the west and northwest into Saturday evening. But here's the main reason why we're going to be so warm. This big old blue H right here, it's a big dominant ridge of high pressure that's going to be peaking right overhead of southeast Minnesota and North Iowa Friday and Saturday. Of course, that means we're going to get some warmth in place. One other thing too, tonight, the northern lights. One thing that we'll be tracking here pretty closely, just depending on how fast these solar rays and that solar energy comes in towards Earth's magnetic field. For the next 7 days, here you go, not too bad. Climbing to the 50s by Thursday, near 60 for Friday. Chance for rain on Saturday, low to mid 60s, but then here comes that front. We're dropping right on back down to the low to mid 50s for highs to start next week. Nick?